Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a wild ride into the world of artificial intelligence, or AI, as the cool kids call it? They say artificial intelligence, in other words AI, the future, and that may be true, but the real question is, do we want it to be? They are taking our jobs, reading our minds, and they might just be plotting world domination. Who knew Siri would become our worst nightmare? But first, let's talk about how AI transforming our lives. Because let's be real, we're already slaves to our phones. I don't know about you, but I can't even look up without seeing someone on there asking Siri for the meaning of life. Spoiler alert, it's 42. AI has become so good at answering our questions that I wouldn't be surprised if one day during a pub trivia night someone asked, "Hey Siri, what's the capital of Peru?" And the world champion trivia team, sulking in the corner, loses their title. On top of that, AI is shaping our lives. There are those dating apps that use algorithms to create perfect match. And you know what? If robot is really capable of finding my soulmate, then sure, why not? But sometimes it feels like these apps just throw random people together in the hope that they will hit it off. It's like, congrats, you both like tacos. You're destined for each other. So, now let's touch on the ethical implications of AI. If you're a fan of sci-fi movies, you probably thought about this. What happens when artificial intelligence grows too smart? And I don't mean like knowing every capital city smart. I mean making AI babies together smart. They'll have little robot babies running around, and maybe just maybe they'll grow up to be even smarter than their parents. So then we get to the point where AI is like the annoying kid in school who knows it all, and trust me, nobody liked that kid. What's more terrifying is when intelligent robots decide to take matters in their own hands. I mean, have you heard about this self-driving cars? It's convenient, sure, but what if the AI in the car decides it's tired of dropping you off at the mall every day and takes a detour off a cliff? And you thought all those driving lessons were for nothing. Yeah, you're just sitting and you don't know anything how to drive, and AI doing everything instead of you. Yeah, we're kind of getting dummy. Sure, AI might be making our jobs a bit more efficient, but are they really better? I mean, I had to teach my laptop's autocorrect that ducking is not a word I use often. So I don't get me and don't get me started on self-checkout machines. You take up an opportunity to feel productive, scanning all items with pride of a cashier, and then machine has the audacity to tell you there is an unexpected item in the bagging area. Fun times, am I right? So now the real question we should be asking ourselves is, should we be concerned about the power and presence of AI in our society? I mean, they haven't taken our they haven't taken over the government yet, but they might be getting there. You know, there's a robot that writes poems now. Yeah, it's only a matter of time until we will have AI actors. Sorry, Hollywood. Looks like you got some stiff competition. And then again, with our increasing reliance on AI, can you imagine the chaos if all, let's say, of a sudden the systems turn it off? People would be lost in the streets. Dating apps would crash. Dating apps would crash, and autocorrect would no longer be responsible for our Freudian slips. So maybe it's time to establish some ground rules for our developing AI. If at any point your robot vacuum cleaner starts writing cryptic messages on your floor, it's time to pull the plug. Ladies and gentlemen, the future is upon us, and AI is everywhere, creeping into every part of our lives, whether it's self-driving cars, with the AI personal assistants, or the steady march of robot armies conquering the earth. But don't worry, as long as the robots don't develop stand-up comedy skills, I think we're safe for now. Thank you for listening this short podcast, or you can say just my thoughts about AI. I will appreciate if you subscribe my channel and smash the like button. Goodbye. Hang on.